works. This is the first round, and this is a game of fill in the blank. Every time you get a correct answer, it's worth 100 points. So let's get started. All right, over here on the theater side, we have Gigi. Gigi, how many shows have you been in at RMU?
Probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7? What was your favorite out of all of them?
Probably Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein. That was the latest one, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Now, did you enjoy your role in that one?
Yes, I did. It was a lot of fun.
That was great to hear. Now, we're going to move on to the first question. The first question is, if you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you'll eat the cereal blank. Answers should be popping up here soon. There they are. If you don't like Lucky Charms, you might like the cereal blank.
Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch!
No.
That's up there! Of course it's up there! Over to Trey. Trey. Now, you were in Young Frankenstein, correct?
I was.
Now, what were you in Young Frankenstein?
I was Frederick Frankenstein, the mad scientist.
Yes, yes, of course, of course. Now, did you enjoy that role?
Yeah, it was a really great experience, and I was glad I was able to step into my first lead role.
That's great. That's great to hear. Now, if you don't like Lucky Charms, what cereal would you might like? Trey, what do we have?
I think I'd have to go with Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is up there. Of course it is. Over to Jordan. Now, you were the monster in the last show, correct?
Yes, I was.
Did you enjoy that? Or?
It was a ton of fun.
Now, how high were your heels you had to wear in that show?
They were high enough that I want to always be that tall, let's put it that way.
All right. If you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you like to eat the cereal blank. What do we have?
I'm going to have to say Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. That's up there. Of course that is. Over to Sarah. Sarah, how many shows have you been here in RMU?
Just 2.
Just 2? Out of the 2 of them, which one do you like more?
I don't know. I think Young Frankenstein, because we built like a stronger bond together.
Oh, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. I love that. Now, if you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you'll eat the cereal blank. What do we have? No strikes here.
Wait. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes, that is my
Hey, I
favorite
didn't know what
cereal.
that one was.
Back over to Gigi. No strikes here. A couple answers left. If you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you'll eat the cereal blank. What do we have?
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies. Yes, that's up there. Back over to Trey. If you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you'll eat the cereal blank.
It's my favorite, Cheerios.
Cheerios.
That's what I was trying to think. You would like Cheerios.
Yes, I guess if you have a heart condition, maybe that's your favorite.
Hey.
If you don't like Lucky Charms, maybe you like the cereal blank, Jordan. What do we have?
The peanut butter chocolate flavor of Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. That's up there. That's a clean sweep.
Look
Clean
at
sweep. That's a great start for the theater team, and we're going to be moving on over to the band team to see if they can do the same. All right, Danny, tell me about yourself. How many years have you been in the RMU band?
About 3 years.
3 years. And what instrument do you play?
I play the trumpet.
Trumpet. Have you ever played any other instruments?
I have not. I'm working on learning tuba.
Tuba. Awesome. That's great. Now, a green food that most kids don't like is blank. The answer should be popping up here. A green food that kids don't like is blank.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. That's the big B. Yes, that's a great answer. Great answer. All right, James. Now, am I correct? You also play the trumpet.
Yes.
Trumpet. How many years have you been in the RMU band?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. And do you like being in the band?
Yes.
Yes. All right. It's great to hear. A green food that most kids don't like is blank, James. What do we have?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Asparagus is up there. Over to Allie. Allie, now, am I correct? You're in the band, but you don't play an instrument.
Correct.
What do you do?
I'm on the dance team.
Dance team. Now, do you have like a favorite thing you do or a favorite routine?
All of them.
All of them? Okay, that's great to hear. Now, a green food that most kids don't like is blank.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. That's correct. Man, this is amazing. We have no wrong answers so far in all this show. This is great. Over to Jamie. Jamie, now you're also on the dance team, correct?
Yes.
Correct, yes. Have you ever played an instrument ever?
Actually, yeah, I played the trumpet for 8 years.
8 years? Okay,
Yeah.
I also played an instrument for only 8 years, so. Luckily, I'm not in the band. I'm sorry, guys.
I got to talk to you later.
That's fine. Now,
can change
Jamie,
that.
a green food that most kids don't like is blank. We have 4 answers left here.
Peas.
Peas. Peas is up there. All right. Back over to Danny. A green food that most kids don't like is blank.
Kale.
Kale. Yes, that's up there. Of course it is. I have a friend named Kale. I don't know if you'd like that too much. A green food that most kids don't like is blank, James. One answer left here.
Just two.
Oh, there is two. My bad.
Yeah. Is that an L over there?
I believe that's an L.
Okay, good to know. Lettuce.
Lettuce! Lettuce is up there! Okay! Back over to Allie. A green food that most kids don't like is blank. One answer left. No strikes.
Spinach.
Spinach! Spinach is up there! Man, this is a great game. After round one, we have a total of 700 to 700. We're tied at the end of round two. Round one, of course. And we'll be right back after this, round two.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet,
We discover
they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back to the Bobby Mo Game Show, and we're gonna be coming back to round two, and both teams are tied going into round two. And in this round, every time you get a correct answer, it's worth 200 points. And I'll be starting off with the theater team again to see what we got going on. All right, starting off with Trey this time. Now, Trey, do you have any plans for St. Patty's Day today?
I do not.
You don't at all. Do you like the color green at least?
Yeah, it's a good color.
It's a good color.
Decent color.
Would you wear it any day of the week?
Yeah, sure. I mean, one of my good shirts.
Fair enough, fair enough. Now, if I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank, Trey. Answers should be popping up here. Right there they are.
Go with a house.
House! I'd buy a house. House is up there, all right. Over to Jordan. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
I think, what is that there? Is that a W or is that a V?
That is a V.
Okay. I think I'm going to just have to go with the F then for food.
Food! Food's up there! Over to Sarah. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
Car.
Car! Car's up there. I wouldn't spend it on a car. I need a new car. Back over to Gigi. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
Vacation.
Vacation! Vacation's up there. Over to Trey. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
Spend a little bit on beer.
Beer. No, that's the first strike of the game. The first strike of the game. That is amazing. Over to Jordan. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
I think that's tuition.
Tuition? Tuition's up there. I need to spend it on tuition.
I'll tell you right now, I'm spending on that.
Okay, Sarah. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank. A couple answers left, one strike. What do we got?
Chocolate.
Chocolate! Chocolate's not up there. Back over to Gigi. 2 strikes here. 2 answers left. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank.
Babes.
Babes! No! Babes is not up there. I'm sorry. Moving over to the band kids to see if they can steal.
Okay.
Now, Danny. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank. 2 answers left.
A boat.
A boat! Boat's up there, of course it is. Over to James. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank. 1 answer left. 0 strikes. No steal.
I would go with the casino.
Casino? Casino's not up there, no. Over to Allie. If I found a pot of gold, I'd spend it on blank. 1 strike on the steal here. 1 answer left.
Close.
Close. Close is up there. That's a clean steal. It's a clean steal.
How did you do that?
Now I'll be going over to the band side to see for the next question of round 2. I'm starting off here with James. James, do you have any plans for St. Paddy's Day?
No, not really.
Not really. Not really. It's okay. It's okay. Question is, yes, minus the beer. Minus the beer tray. Question is, if you aren't old enough for beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. Answers are up on the board.
Something I probably would not drink. Root beer.
Root beer. Root beer's up there. Over to Allie. If you aren't old enough for beer, you might drink blank.
Is that Shamrock Shake?
Shamrock Shake. Shamrock Shake's up there. That's a great answer. Great answer. If you aren't old enough to drink beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. Jamie, what do we have?
I'm gonna go with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid, yes. That's a very safe answer. Very safe answer. Over to Danny. If you aren't old enough to drink beer, you might drink blank to celebrate.
Let's go with the safe answer of juice.
Juice. Juice is up there. Back over to James. If you aren't old enough for beer, you might drink blank to celebrate.
I would say soda.
Soda. Oh, we had a technical difficulty there, but there was still a ding. Soda's up there. There it is. There it is. Over to Allie. If you aren't old enough to drink beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. 2 answers left here. Say anything.
Something with the B.
Something with the B. No, that's not up there, no.
I mean, that's right.
That is 1 strike. If you aren't old enough for beer, you might drink blank to celebrate, Jamie. What do we have? 1 strike here, 2 answers left.
Something with an S.
Something with an S. No, that's 2 strikes.
Really tried.
That's 2 strikes. Danny, if you aren't old enough for beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. 2 answers left.
I'm going to go with the summer treat of a snow cone.
Snow cone. Snow cone's not up there. That
guess.
S is
Good
not.
guess.
That's 2. No, sorry. Going over to the theater team to see if they can steal these last 2 answers. I'm starting off over with Trey. If you're old enough for beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. Trey, what do we have?
Boba.
Boba. Good answer, but that's not up there. I'm sorry. Jordan, if you aren't old enough to drink beer, you might drink blank to celebrate.
Well, I don't even want to challenge the S and the C. So I think that you're going to be a rule breaker and you're going to drink beer anyways.
Beer? Beer's up there! This is the St. Paddy's Day episode, so we have a little Easter egg in there for you. You're welcome. All right, Sarah. If you aren't old enough to drink beer, you might drink blank to celebrate. 1 answer left, 1 strike on the steal.
Sparkling cider.
Sparkling cider. Sparkling cider's up there!
Yes.
Now that is a great round 2.
We came back.
Sorry.
And we have another tie. Each team has 2,100 points. We will see who breaks the tie in round 3. Coming up right after this.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
You told me not to talk to strangers. You told me not to cross the street without looking both ways.
You told me not to touch the stove. You told me not to do drugs. You told me not to drink and drive.
You gave me so many messages about how to stay safe. Why didn't you keep me safe by properly storing your gun?
Welcome back to the Bobby Moe Game Show, and we're still playing the St. Patrick's Day edition. And we're going into round 3, where everything is worth 300 points. And we still have a very tight, close game, tied at 2,100 points for each team. And I'm going to be starting off with the theater team to see where this game goes. Starting off over here with Jordan. Jordan, question is, I've heard that blank brings you good luck. Answers are popping up here. Rabbit's feet. Rabbit's foot. We'll take that. We'll take rabbit's foot. We'll take rabbit's feet from rabbit's foot. Over to Sarah. I've heard that blank brings you good luck.
4-leaf clover.
4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover's up there. All right, all right. Over to Gigi. I've heard that blank brings you good luck.
Peony.
What?
Peony.
Peony.
It's like P-E-O.
No, I'm sorry.
I swear.
I've heard that blank brings you good luck, Trey. What do we have?
A lucky penny.
Lucky penny. Penny's up there. All right. Over to Jordan. I've heard that blank brings you good luck. One strike here.
Are we gonna go with horseshoe?
Horseshoe. Horseshoe's up there. That's good. That's a great answer. Over to Sarah. I've heard that blank brings you good luck. 3 answers left here. One strike.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Come on.
No. That's strike 2 for the theater side. Back over to Gigi. Now, I want to ask you one question. Do you guys ever say good luck before a show?
No.
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Is that bad luck?
No, we don't.
Is that bad luck?
Wait.
Question is, I've heard that blank brings you good luck. What do you do? What brings you good luck, Gigi?
Roses.
What?
Breaking legs.
Breaking legs.
Oh, no.
What? No, that's not her answer. That's not your answer.
Don't
That's not your
That's
answer.
not her answer.
That's not her answer.
Okay.
That's not your answer.
Roses.
Roses. No.
I don't know.
That's
History
3
while you
strikes.
were at it.
Do you have a better guess?
Over to the band side. Danny. I've heard that blank brings you good luck. What do we got? 3 answers left.
I'm gonna go elephant ears.
Elephant ears. So I'm gonna say that last E is kind of short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, James. I've heard that blank brings you good luck. 1 strike on the steal here.
Let's see. I would say.
Say anything.
Okay. Eagle ears.
Eagle ears. No. That's 2 strikes on the steal. Allie. I've heard that blank brings you good luck. What do we have? 3 answers left still. 2 strikes on the steal.
Rainbows?
Rainbows? Rainbows is up there. Of course it is. Of course it is. Good
I'm
answer.
dumb. Yeah. Sorry.
I've heard that blank brings you good luck. Jamie, what do we have?
Elf ear?
Elf ear. No, that's 3 strikes on the steal.
What year was it?
All right, audience. What do you think these last 2 answers are? Audience, what do you think they are?
It's a real rule breaker showing up on a different part.
Does anybody have an answer for these last 2? Eagle eyes? No. It's evil eye. And
What?
last one is
How's that go up?
ladybugs. Ladybugs. Hey, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. These were all answers that students at RMU did on a poll. Over 70 students took all these, and these were the top
Yeah, what
answers.
was break a leg?
Don't be mad at me.
What was breaking a wishbone?
Now, I'll be moving over to the next question of round 2. I'll be starting off, round 3. I'll be starting off with Allie this time. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under a or an blank.
Bridge?
The what?
A bridge?
A bridge. No, I'm sorry. That's not there.
Okay.
If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in a blank. Jamie, what do we have?
A shoe?
A shoe. No, that's 2 strikes. That's 2 strikes. Think a little bold here. A little bold. Danny. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under a or in blank. Full board here. 2 strikes.
In a cave.
In a cave. Yes, cave is up there. Yes, cave is up there. James. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might use blank to hide their gold under or in blank.
I'm going to say a tree.
A tree. Tree is up there. That's the big T. Over Allie. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in blank. 2 strikes here, and the other team can steal.
A bush?
A bush. Bush is up there. And not the beer tray. A bush. A green bush. Not the beer. Jamie. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in what, Jamie?
A traffic cone?
Traffic cone. That's a great answer, but no, I'm sorry. Going over to Gigi for the steal here. And currently,
I'm so good at being the third egg.
it's a very close game. I'm not going to give away the answers. I'm not going to give away how the points are. But this is very close. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under in a blank.
I would just like to clarify this was the team's answer.
Oh.
Coffin.
Coffin. What? Coffin's not up there.
I don't know.
Trey. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in a blank. Trey.
Closet.
Closet. No. That's not up there. Jordan. 2 strikes here on the steal. If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in a blank.
Would they hide it in a treasure chest?
Treasure chest! Treasure chest is up there!
I think
Sarah.
That was big.
If they stop using rainbows, leprechauns might hide their gold under or in a blank.
We won this one.
A boat? A ball?
A ball?
A ball?
A ball. No! That's 3 strikes.
That's okay. That's okay. Because
We just
All right. Now, audience, what do you think the last answers are?
Bus.
Bang. What?
A bang?
A bank.
No.
Or would they just hide it in a box?
Good answer.
All right, the answers are bed, safe,
Safe.
and cloud. Cloud. Rainbow cloud. Rainbow cloud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still think coffin was a good answer.
The final score of the
No,
game.
it's not.
The theater kids win with 3,600 points, and they have won the game. But we will be coming back for a bonus round after this break.
Oh, yeah, we get the point.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? But now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Jason, let's go see your room.
That's not right. How was it? Is it good?
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes now. Could spend a lifetime trying to figure it out. I'm going through changes, through all of the strangeness. I'm going through changes now.
Welcome back to the Bobby Mo Game Show. We've had a great St. Patty's Day episode, and we got some more bonus rounds coming up. And if you didn't catch it, we had the theater team winning with 3,600 points, and very close behind the band kids with 3,300 points. The theater kids only won by one answer. This is the closest game we've ever had. But we're gonna go right into the bonus questions. And for the bonus round, if no one knows, it's 1 answer, 2 answers, 3 answers, 4 answers, and so on for each question. So, Gigi, the question is, stay away from blank. They might give you bad luck. 1 answer on there. What gives you bad luck?
I'm going to say.
Am I allowed to? Are we?
No,
Never mind.
It's her.
I don't know the rules of this game.
Bumper cars! Bumper car, no! Trey, stay away from blank. They might give you bad luck.
How about a black cat?
A black cat.
That's a good answer.
That's up
bumper
there.
cars,
Good.
yeah.
That's up there.
It could have been bumper cars.
Shut up.
All right, Jordan. Blank is something that could be made of gold. 2 answers up on the board here. Should be popping up. There they are. 2 answers left.
I'm going to have to go with jewelry.
Jewelry. Jewelry's up there. Over to Sarah. Blank is something that can be made of gold.
A coin?
Coins. Yes, and they're right in front of
Good
you.
job. Good guess. Just like mine.
No
Now,
pressure,
Gigi.
Gigi.
3 answers on this question. If a leprechaun granted me 1 wish, I would ask for blank. 3 answers up here.
Money.
Money. Money's up there. Yes. Trey, if a leprechaun granted me 1 wish, I would ask for blank. 2 answers left.
Let's see. There's a lot of possibilities.
Come on, Trey. Fire away. Go.
What would you ask?
Go.
Wait, what if I just ask for unlimited wishes?
Unlimited wishes. Yes. Okay. All right, Jordan. Final question here, final answer. If a leprechaun granted me 1 wish, I would ask for blank.
I know it's not what the day is about, but it's every day. I'm going to go with love.
Love. Love's up there. All right. All right, this has been an amazing show and a great St. Patty's Day show. I want to thank both teams for coming on, the theater kids and the band kids coming on, and we both have great presents for both of them. Both got prizes today. And it has been a great episode, so I will see you next time we do the game show in next week. We'll see you next time.
Oh, top of the morning to you. You feeling lucky today? Let's play RMU Says.